Hello, good afternoon. We have made it to Thursday. Woo! I'm glad. Welcome to the Entrepreneur Moment Live Show. This is your host, business coach, and founder of Divine Connection Network Association, Doreen Reid. It is a privilege to be here with you another day, Thoughtful Thursday, for the Entrepreneur Moment Live Show. And of course, we are continuing our celebration, hashtag Mom Boss celebration. And we have a hashtag Mom Boss here with us today, Miss Kassandra Brown. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful, Miss Doreen. How are you doing today?
I am wonderful that I see you. Hey, you make it happen here on the Entrepreneur Moment Show. We are graced by your presence, and we want everyone to come in and join Kassandra and I today as we take a moment. It's a divine connection. We thank you so much for joining the Entrepreneur Moment Live Show. We want you to come in, relax, take off your shoes, eat lunch, whatever you want to do, right here on the Entrepreneur Moment Live Show as we prepare to give you some keys to unlock what's inside you with business coaching, training conferences, and networking opportunities. After all, remember, the Entrepreneur Moment Live Show is dedicated to you, current and future entrepreneurs. It is a platform for you, current and future entrepreneurs, to connect with me as a business coach, training conferences, and networking opportunities. All keys to unlock what's inside you. So without further ado, we thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, and watching in the replay. Go ahead and do hashtag Mom Boss celebration. We thank you so much for your support of Miss Kassandra Brown. Y'all give her a warm welcome. Y'all give her a warm welcome. I can't hear you. Give her a warm welcome. We appreciate her being here. All right, take it away, Miss Kassandra Brown. Tell us about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
All right. Well, good morning, Miss Doreen. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so honored to be here with you this morning. Again, my name is Kassandra Brown, and I'm the owner of Streamline Global Media Advertising, which is a full-service advertising agency. On this morning, we're going to talk about the agency side of things. And what I do is I have clients that I help them with all facets of their advertising, from radio to television to print to graphics to layout and design to the placement of their advertising, because a lot of times when you're running a business and the opportunity for you to try to sit down and do your advertising and make sure that you're making the right budget choices and decisions for your advertising, they don't have a lot of time to do that. So that's where I come in. I come in with help my clients. We sit down and figure out a budget on what they need to do, how they need to placement, how they need to place their advertising, and just make things, the whole theme of Streamline Global Media Advertising is to make advertising solutions simple.
Wow, did y'all hear all of that? Now, what do I do for y'all, current and future entrepreneurs? What do I always tell y'all? It's my job as the business coach and founder of Divine Connection Network Association. It is my job to surround myself with people that can add value to you. And here it is again as we celebrate hashtag Mom Boss celebration. Miss Kassandra Brown has added value bringing to the table for you. You can connect with her. You can connect with me as your business coach. It is all for you, current and future entrepreneurs. Remember, take a moment. It's a divine connection. Truly, it is a divine connection. All of this information that Miss Kassandra Brown can put together for you, that I could put together for you, because we're going to be working together. Y'all didn't know that. We're going to be working together, doing some things. So we appreciate you going ahead and coming in, liking, sharing, putting in the replay. Hashtag Mom Boss celebration. All right, Miss Kassandra Brown, would you go ahead and just tell us some more about your business, how long you've been in business, where are you located, and all of that good stuff?
Well, my business, I've been in advertising now, unbelievably, almost over about 30 years. So that's amazing in itself. When I started in advertising, once I graduated college and got into television with WPDE and moved on to cable and WIS. And then from there, I moved on to the agency side of things, which that prepared me for where I am right now. And I'm so grateful, for those opportunities, because now it's allowed me to be able to own my own advertising agency and be able to help clients in a way that I didn't think possible. but streamline advertising is just so dear to me, because again, like I said, a lot of people waste a lot of their advertising dollars because they don't know where to place them. They don't know which medias to reach out to. But with an advertising agency, I'm able to take that stress off of them because I have the connections. You don't have to sit down and take all day calling all these people to try to place your different plans of advertising. You can just call one person. You can pick up the phone and say, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I need. And then I will do the legwork for them to make sure that that information gets back to them in a platform in a way that's easy to understand, that's broken down. That way they can make qualified advertising decisions for their budgets.
Amazing. So basically, today here on the Entrepreneur Moment Live show, we are giving you keys to unlock what's inside you regarding marketing, advertising, and taking your business to a whole new dimension. Forget level. This is taking your business to a whole new dimension, because Kassandra Brown here has 30 years of experience. I have 12 years of experience as a business coach, 19 years of experience as an educator. This is phenomenal what we have dropped on y'all today. And so, because we share, connect, and grow, and we complete and not compete, you get a package deal. Wow. Are y'all catching this? Are y'all catching this? I'm trying to talk as slow as possible so that y'all can catch it and gravitate to what we're giving. We're dangling a whole set of keys to you, and we're showing you each key, what each key is going to do for you as you unlock what's inside of you. It's going to really change and put you to a whole level of another dimension. These things are wonderful because that is so true. When you don't know how to apply or execute a specific plan. So what you're saying, what I'm hearing you're saying, Ms. Kassandra, is that you actually help your client map out a specific plan and then execute that specific plan. And those specific plans are just like keys that will unlock what's on the inside of them and take them into all kinds of doors. All kinds of doors are open when you have the right key to the right door with the right person helping you unlock what's inside of you. This is amazing, 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 amazing. And so, as your business coach, I'm always stressing that it's extremely important to connect with a business coach that can add value to you. So as a business coach, it's not my job to know everything. It's not my job to know how to do everything, but my job is to surround myself with people that can add value to you, current and future entrepreneurs. So this is just huge how the Entrepreneur Moment Live show, we're servicing you right now in real time, in this real moment. Take a moment. It's a divine connection, because these keys that we're giving you are going to unlock the doors to greater potential. So Miss Kassandra Brown, also tell us where you're located.
Right now, my office was in Florence, and just recently, the first of the year, I made a boss move of moving my location. I had an opportunity, made a network connection with, I want to give a shout out to Miss Brianna Dennis this morning, and just that network connection with her, and had an opportunity to move my location into the new Continuum building in Lake City. And it's just been a fabulous networking opportunity for me. So right now, if you come to Lake City, look for the new Continuum building, and we're right there here in Lake City.
Wow. Now, Miss Kassandra, you know you're going to have to tell the people how we met. Because you're talking about networking, and that's Absolutely. The whole purpose for the Entrepreneur Moment Live show. This is the whole purpose for the Entrepreneur Moment Live show. It's an opportunity for you, current and future entrepreneurs, to connect with business coaching, training conferences, and boom, networking opportunities. So that's what we're talking about today. So Miss Kassandra, tell the people how you and I met.
Oh, wow. Well, I met Miss Doreen at our PD Business and Professional Women's Networking luncheon. And Miss Doreen came and lit up the room for us. Whenever she comes, just as she's on the air, is just how she is all the time. She comes in and she just takes over the room and brings that sunshine and brings that energy. But with the PD Business and Professional Women's Networking Organization, I've been a member of for some time, and now I am the current president of the organization. So I've thoroughly enjoyed that. And if anybody out there listening has an opportunity to come out, we meet every fourth Thursday of the month at the Florence Country Club at 12 noon. And we just have just a fabulous time. We have women from all walks of life that come in and bring those keys and that information. They come in and they bring their talents and their gifts. And it's just amazing networking opportunity.
It is. And as a result of me networking with Roanne Buckus, her and I developed a very good relationship. And Roanne Buckus was my first guest on the Entrepreneur Moment Live show. And because of our connection, she continued to introduce me to the PD Professional Women's Group in Florence. And I actually became a member this year, right before the pandemic. So I wanted to ask, like I'm still saying it again, I'm repeating, because these things are worth repeating. As your business coach, it is literally my job to surround myself with people that can add value to you. So as the founder of Divine Connection Network Association, I joined and continue to network with the PD Professional Group, Business Professional Group, because I wanted to add value to those that I serve. And as a result, me and Miss Kassandra Brown, she's actually our president, and now her and I are been connected for some time, and now I'm here bringing her to you. So we're trying to help them see that the power of networking, the power of building relationships, and the power of building from association. Most people say, well, I have my own association. Most people would have said, well, I'm not going to join another association if I'm the founder of my own organization, my own association. See, my mindset is not like that. My mindset is share, connect, and grow. So in order for me to share and connect and grow and make sure the people that I serve share, connect, and grow, I've got to network, and I've got to join myself to people such as Kassandra Brown, Roanne Buckus, and other women that are phenomenal, so that we can grow together, so that we can continue to serve you, current and future entrepreneurs. That is my job, to serve you. So my mindset is a totally different mindset. My mindset is not competing. My mindset is we complete, we don't compete. And as a result of that mindset, I have asked Ms. Kassandra Brown, who is my president of our association, grace this stage today to give you this added value of marketing, advertising, 30 years of experience, and to show you the proof of the power of networking. Would you like to talk a little bit more about the power of networking?
Oh, absolutely. I would love for people just to if they can grasp the concept, don't overlook the power of a connection, because you never know where that one connection, that one meeting, that one chance encounter with a person, you never know where that connection is going to lead you next. And when on this walk, it goes from one level to another, in some way, form, or fashion. We're all connected, and we need each other to get from point A to point B to point C, and to continue on our journey. But don't take for granted the power of a connection. When you meet someone, take that key. If they give you some information, you may not use it right then, but again, keep that in your pocket. Keep that in the back of your mind, because you never know when it's going to come back up again. The young lady that introduced me to the PD Professional Business and Professional Women's Networking, she would all the time, she would say, well, I want you to come to the meeting. I want you to come to the meeting. But I could never really find the time to really fit it in. And it wasn't until after she passed away, Miss Courtney McGinnis, that I said, you know what, I'm going to go to this meeting, never thinking that eventually I would become the president of the organization. So you never know where the power of a connection is going to lead you to that next level in your life. And again, with Miss Doreen, meeting you at the luncheons, and then having the opportunity now to be here with you on this platform. Again, never thinking that our meeting at our luncheon would lead to this next opportunity. So don't take it lightly. Whenever you have a chance meeting and an encounter, don't take it lightly, because you never know where that's going to lead you next.
That is wonderful how you broke that down. And I hope those that are watching, especially our current and future entrepreneurs, when you are in entrepreneur, you must network. You cannot be an island to yourself. You must, I'm giving you both business coaching tips right now. You must understand the concept of building business to business relationships, business to industry relationships, and business to community relationships. Those are the three core values of what a relationship should look like in some way, shape, or form that you are trying to build at all the time, at all the time, at all the time. Because those relationships are keys that are going to unlock doors to hidden potential that you did not know even was there. Now, Miss Kassandra Brown did not even know that I was planning months ago to launch this Entrepreneur Moment Live show. She did not know that. I did not tell anyone that. I just was there as a member of our association supporting her as our president. That's all. Now look, here she is. And Miss Kassandra Brown, you told me a little nugget. You told me a little nugget. I don't know if you want me to share it. I'm gonna let you
Share it.
You want me to share? Is it okay?
It's okay.
This is a little nugget that this gonna blow y'all mind. Y'all sitting down, y'all ready? Now she got 30 years of experience in advertising, marketing, CEO, hashtag boss, mom boss. She's a mom boss, and we're celebrating her today. And this is her first time, actually, what she said was the hot seat, where I'm interviewing her because she's so used to being interviewed, doing the interviews with other people. So it is a shift. She has literally pivoted. With this opportunity has caused her to get another key. Oh, wow, glory. This has given her another key to unlock what's inside of her. And she's here now as a result of our relationship, and it's taking her to another level, another door, another dimension has been opened because of this connection. She has never done a live. She's never done an interview. She's always been the one that has done the interviews, and she's the one that's always behind the camera, already, coaching and doing all of these wonderful things. And now with this opportunity here on the Entrepreneur Moment Live show, I have literally given her keys to unlock what's inside her. And guess what? She's giving keys right back to me, because after we get off air, we're going to strategize how we can bless y'all socks off together. Because guess what we do? We don't compete. We complete. So I'm going to suck her knowledge, and she's going to suck my knowledge, and we're going to come back and say, here, y'all, these are some more keys to give you, to add value to you, to unlock what's inside you, to share, connect, and grow with you, current and future entrepreneurs. I love this. What do you think, Miss Kassandra Brown?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited, Miss Doreen. Like I said, from the first opportunity, just meeting you, you just brought in such energy, and you keep that energy all the time. And I'm so excited. And I just cannot wait for our next move, our next opportunity, our next networking opportunity to work together. I'm so excited.
It's going to be in 3 minutes, because we almost finished the show.
Oh, wow. Wow, it's went by fast.
It has gone by fast. This is what happens when you talk to good people.
Absolutely.
This is what happens with hashtag boss celebration. This is what we do. This is what we live for. This is what we do. This is what we live for. We live to serve you, current and future entrepreneurs. It is an honor to celebrate all the hashtag mom boss. And as we celebrate you, I just honor all the women that have been gracing the Entrepreneur Moment Live show. All of you are keys. I hope, Miss Kassandra, I'm trying to articulate to the people how all of the women we have been doing this all month. All of the beautiful women, and that we're celebrating, that we're recognizing, that we're honoring. I'm trying to form words to help the people understand the added value that they're getting in these moments. Can you try to help me?
Oh, wow. There again, you cannot take for granted the power of the opportunity of networking. You've got to get yourself out there. You cannot, like you said, sit on an island by yourself. You've got to get out there. You've got to let people know what you're doing. You've got to let them know, hey, I'm here, because you never know. You could be the next solution that for somebody else's problem. So again, don't sit there by yourself on the island saying, okay, I have this good thing going over here and that's all I'm doing. You've got to get out there. You've got to network. You've got to let people know what you're doing, because again, you could be the solution that they're looking for.
And you know what, Miss Kassandra, what I was thinking of when you was talking. Y'all ready for this? I know y'all are coming in, still coming in. Thank you so much for stopping. Take a moment. It's a divine connection. I'm telling you, take a moment. It's a divine connection. Because as Miss Kassandra Brown was talking, y'all ready for this? We cannot we cannot underestimate
Mhm,
or despise what's on the inside of someone.
mhm.
Because if you underestimate what you think someone's value is or what is on the inside of someone, you are going to miss a critical key
Mhm.
that's going to ultimately unlock what's inside you. Mm, wow. I hope y'all are hearing that. Be careful
Mhm.
not to underestimate what's on the inside of a person or devalue what's on the inside of a person. Because you may, so to speak, kick aside the very key that you've been praying for, that you've been looking for, that you've been scouring the earth, looking this place, going this place, looking that place, and it's right there in front of your face. But because it don't look like what you think it should look like, or act what you think it should act like, you disregard it and you devalue it and you remain stuck.
That's right, Doreen. And we do have to be careful, because if not, you can miss out on your next step, your next opportunity, that next thing that's going to take you to the next level. It could take you much longer to get there because you've missed that step right in that moment. Not taking full advantage of how you thought it should be, but taking advantage of where it is right at that particular moment. I always tell my daughter, it's good to get to a destination, but don't miss the journey in between. The journey is the most important thing.
Mm, wow. And you know what, too, Miss Kassandra? Look at it this way, because I'm
Mhm.
looking at it from a business coaching perspective. Not only do we want to make sure that we are taking a moment to not disregard what's inside another person, but when is the last time? Because remember, this is Thoughtful Thursday.
Mhm.
This is Thoughtful Thursday. When is the last time that you were thoughtful enough to reach out and help someone else?
Mhm.
When
That's
is the last time that you looked into someone else and saw something in them and decided to carry them? Wow.
yeah.
That's what the Good Samaritan did.
Mhm.
And everyone that was prominent, and everyone that had the money, and everyone that had the resources kept right on by.
Mhm.
And we don't hear of them no more. We're in now 2020, and we still call people the Good Samaritan when
Mhm.
they stop and fix a flat tire for a woman in distress, when they give change to that little child that wants a candy bar and the mom you can see don't have it. Mm. Thoughtful Thursday. Take a moment. It's the divine connection. These are tools, these are keys to help unlock what's inside you. I hope the Entrepreneur Moment Live show has been a blessing to you today. It has been a blessing to me to have my president, Kassandra Brown, here with me, because we are both a part of the PD Professional Businesswoman's Group in Florence, South Carolina. And if it would not been for Miss Roanne Buckets taking time, wow. Miss Roanne Buckets took time to give me some pertinent information and inviting me. She saw something in me that says she would add value to this group. Mm-hmm. That's what she did. Isn't that right?
That's right. That's right.
She didn't have to invite me. She could have said, well, no, she don't need to be in our group. Right? Mm-hmm.
That's right. She sure could.
She didn't do that. Mm-hmm. And not only do I and Miss Roanne Buckets have a relationship, because she was here on my show, and I think she was the very first one I asked to come on the show to help me and support me, and we were supporting one another. And as a result of that, and not only do I have an awesome president, I have other ladies that's in that group, and you all have added value to my company, Divine Connection Network Association, because I can't do this by myself, and I'm not trying. This is why I'm trying to tell those that are watching. It is my job as the business coach and founder of Divine Connection Network Association to surround myself with people that add value to you, current and future entrepreneurs. This Entrepreneur Moment Live is a platform for you to connect with business coaching, training, conferences, and lo and behold, networking opportunities. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Kassandra. I'm going to let you wrap up the show with your final words for Thoughtful Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday.
Okay. Again, don't take for granted your next opportunity. Don't take for granted that person that you meet, that next connection, because you never know where it's going to lead you next. And also, too, for all of your advertising and marketing needs, please contact us at Streamline Global Media Advertising. And also, one thing I wanted to mention also, that we also help with video production and commercial production as well. So any of those video needs, that we're available for those as well, Ms. Doreen. And also for any of your marketing and placement and planning ideas, we're here to help. And I'd like to give one final shout out, if I could. Today is we're celebrating the Mom Boss. I would like to give a shout out to those that has made me a mom. I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful husband, Eric Brown, my two daughters, Ariana Brown and Brianna Brown. And I just want to give a good shout out to them today and thank them for all that they do for helping making me a mom boss.
Wow, that is beautiful. I felt that love. All right, y'all. This is the Entrepreneur Moment Live show. # Mom Boss Celebration. See you tomorrow. Take a moment. It's a divine connection. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and watching in the replay. # Mom Boss. Drop it in the comments. I love to hear from you. Remember, do your 15-minute complimentary discovery call. The keys are dangling. I got them in my hand to unlock what's inside you. Number is 843-910-3927. Good to see you. Have a blessed one. All right. Just hold on 1 minute. I'm going to end this and we'll go back to talk.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can.
How do you think it went?
Oh, wonderful. Oh my goodness. Now, listen, now I see what you're saying here. I saw the Holy Spirit begin to shift you. Look, I had to hold myself back saying, amen. Don't overlook that what's inside of a person. You never know. You never know what's inside of them. But and I just commend you for what you're doing, Miss Doreen. This is just a beautiful platform, a beautiful opportunity, and it shows the beauty of your heart and what you're doing and your passion.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy.
I listen, anything worth doing, it's not easy. It's not easy. But I always say, you know what? But that you invest in, you won't throw away easily.
Yeah, because there was a time where I actually had to set my company aside, and I went into a spiral downward, trying to comprehend, what God was doing, because I know He called me to do it. And then all of a sudden, it was in 2010 when the recession took place. I had to stop my business full time and actually go back into teaching. Um, and then He spoke to me to go to school. So the whole time I'm going to school, I didn't know that He was going to do all this, what He's doing. I didn't know, and it almost crushed my heart because I did not understand. But He just had set it back to do some other things to get me to this point, and I just didn't understand. So it was very heartbreaking, but I see now